So Miami wins the tip. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Rodman in at the four-man position.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Harper. Pulls up, high post. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Chalmers, the pass to James. Miami moving it around. On the wing, Wade. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pippen with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Harper. Here's Longley. Here's Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. Jordan's got his second basket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
Now, here is James. Here's Wade. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pippen with it. Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. James with a steal. Wade, the pass to Chalmers. Count that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago with the ball. And here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Jordan up top. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Rebound Miami.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Chalmers, the pass to James. Pass to Chalmers. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Pippen outside. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Wade. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Haslam. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Offensive board. Bosh. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. There's the steal.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Wade, the pass to Chalmers. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Longley with a rebound. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. Check by James. Unloads. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points. And Miami has possession. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And so here is Chicago. Now Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with a dunk.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to be.
James outside. On the wing, Wade. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Allen, he's checked in for Miami. Jordan against Allen. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Now Jordan. Pippen outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Heat.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Haslam. No points so far.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Allen, the pass to James. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Bosch. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Here's Wade. Again, the Heat misses. Here are the Bulls with the ball. To the middle. Longley passes to Pippen. Knocks down the triple. Pippen's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wade. It's James on the wing. And miss after miss right now.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Harper passes to Pippen. Right wing. Jordan inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
Here's Haslam. Yet to see a basket. Here's Wade. Out to James. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Out to the wing. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Bill Wellington, Dickie Simpkins, Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr.
Here's Wade. James, right side. And it's good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Over to the left wing. Here's Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. No good off the glass. Heat trail by 7. Allen, the pass to Wade. Now James. Allen outside. No good on the 3.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Kukoc. Still no points. Pass to Whittington. Puts it up from 15. Here's Simpkins. Out to the right wing. Kerr. Pass to Whittington. Goes back up. And he nails the jumper. Pippen's got 7 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And James has got the ball here for Miami. 9-point game. Here's Anderson. Back to James. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Pass to Kukoc. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago. The 3, James buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Here's Simpkins. Pippen, pass to Simpkins. There's the block. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the contest. So both teams changing it up here. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Kukoc. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Allen outside. Here's Anderson. Clock at 6. Now Allen fires the 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Now Pippen. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Anderson. Heat trail by 9. Miller on the wing. Here's Bosch, defended by Pippen. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. He gets it up. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this.
Bulls leading by 9. They've got Miller, and it's Bosch in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Simpkins passes to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Miami inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for it. Bosch has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Bosch.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Miller. Misses the three. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Heat trail by 7. Here's Anderson. And here's Miller. Here's Anderson. Allen on the wing. Pass to Bosch. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Whittington. Chicago leading by 7. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. To the inside. It's picked off. Miller, right side. Here's Anderson. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Simpkins grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Kerr, guarded by Miller. Jordan with it. 12 points for him. Blocked! And they get it back. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Kerr, no good. Heat trail by 7. Up top, Allen. No made baskets yet. Pass to Anderson. Here's Battier. Here's Anderson. For 3, Allen. Again, the Heat misses. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Kerr. Now Jordan, guarded by Miller. To end the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. Heat trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here we go, all alone. Finished off the break. Jordan's got 16 points now.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Chalmers. Allen outside. Pass to Wade. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Bushler. Here's Kukoc. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Chalmers. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Kerr. Still without a bucket. Pass to Kukoc, out to the right wing. Here's Kerr. Simpkins passes to Jordan. Rebound Miami. Here's Wade. On the clock. Allen outside. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. Pass to Kukoc. Money on the 19-footer. Give him 8.
Michael Jordan.
And Miami has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Anthony's checked in for Miami. James comes in for Allen. Chalmers, the pass to Battier. Now here's Anthony.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. It's James on the wing. Down low. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Wade's gotten his second bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Chicago passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline, Jay. To the left wing. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Heat trail by 9. Here's Chalmers. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Chalmers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Rodman, to the middle. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pippen outside. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan, a good look. With the putback. Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. The 3. Dives for it. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wade. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And so here is Chicago, leading by 5. And here's Pippen. Harper passes to Rodman. Down low to stop the drought. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Chalmers, the pass to James. Pass to Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Pippen outside. Here's Harper. It's stolen. From 18 feet away, Wade misses. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
He really hasn't shown us much from the free throw line so far.
So both teams making some changes here, and both free throws good for Jordan. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami.
Get late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Pass to Bosch. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Now here's Pippen to the wing, right side. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Tipped away. Here's James. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
.146 left in the second period. Pass to Pippen. Chicago passing it around to the middle. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. James with the rebound. Heat trail by 3. 1:14 left in the first half. Inside. LeBron James with the flush.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And so here is Chicago. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
In the first half of this one. Screen by James. And he lobs it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
James has gotten most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 22 points.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James passes to Wade. Back to James. On the wing, Wade. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Jordan. Good if it goes. No luck on that one. And a big, tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Harper, and it's Longley in at the 5. Pass to Jordan. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And so here is Miami. They trail by 3. Now, here is James, defended by Pippen. Chalmers, the pass to Bosch. Here's Haslam. Shot clock at 3. For 3, James. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Jordan. The fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. James passes to Wade. Out to James. For the tie. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the inside, Bosch. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. A tight game here in Miami. Harper passes to Jordan. Now Pippen. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Wade. 6 points for him. And here's James. Pass to Bosch. Here's Haslam. They set the pick. Here's Chalmers. Again, the Heat misses. Bulls leading by 3. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Good on both. Now here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to James. Rebounded by Pippen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Heat trail by 9. Now James. Fades away. Longley with a rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Harper. Pippen, pass to Longley. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Miami's ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Wade, the pass to Bosch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Harper. Now Pippen. He's got 11. And here's Jordan. Here's Harper. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. James deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Wade. Here's Bosch. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Rodman. Still no points. Here's Harper. Back to Pippen. It's stolen by James. By himself. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Now here's Jordan. 24 points for him. Pippen, pass to Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Wade. He has 6. Pass to James. LeBron sending it home. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's off on the first. Chicago making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Kukoc. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Chalmers. Down low. 5 on the clock. For the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. Jordan with it. Here's Kukoc. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Miami making a switch here. Allen's. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
Chicago leading. Knocked loose. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. Haslam with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Wade. He has 6. Pass to Bosch. Over to the wing. Here's Allen. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
And here's Pippen. He's got 11. And here's Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James. He's shooting 4 of 7 at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Heat trail by 3. Allen outside. Pass to James. Back to Allen. There's the 3. Up again. Rodman with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. Pippen outside. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. Haslam with a rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Harper. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that will energize his teammates, going right at the defender and throwing it down.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. James outside. Allen right side. Here's Haslam. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Chicago leading by 5. Pippen outside. Pass to Kukoc. Off target from 3-point range. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. Here's Wade. Allen with it. Now Pippen defending. That one's good from James on the assist from Allen. James has got 20 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:59 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Here's Simpkins. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Kukoc, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And there's a pick. And Allen gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Chicago with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc to the middle. Oh, deflected. Inside. Here's Anderson. That one goes in. Anderson's got 5.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Kukoc. 10 points for him. To the right side. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Miller, the pass to Bosch. For 3, Allen. Chicago with a rebound. Kukoc has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pippen. Here's Bushler. Launches a 3. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good. good. Misses at the buzzer. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Anderson in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Battier. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Sally. Back to Jordan. Stripped away. Here's Allen. And Miami again with the bucket.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Timeout, Bulls. Anthony's checked in for Miami. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Miami leading by 6. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Chalmers. Launches it. Rodman with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. Here's Kerr. Now here's Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Counted from distance.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Wade. Anthony with a screen on Jordan.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Well, they tried to punch the ball inside right there, but the window closed quickly. That's great defense.
Now Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen by Anthony. Battier passes to Anthony.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Now at the line.
That one's no good.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Jordan. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Chalmers. Back to Wade. Anthony with a screen on Jordan. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Into the lane. Rodman, second chance effort. Pass to Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 9 points now in the second half.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Anthony's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Harper passes to Kukoc. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Allen outside. And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. So both free throws good from Allen.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. To take the lead. Kerr, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 2-point game. Fades and shoots. A rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Chalmers. From 12 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. James with a steal. To the paint. Here's Haslam. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Kukoc. Harper passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Battier. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Allen. James outside to the inside. And Bosch gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 6.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so here is Chicago. Harper passes to Pippen. Now Jordan to win the drought. Second shot opportunity. Pippen, no good. Heat leading by 6. Allen, pass to Haslam. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Timeout, Bulls. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Bulls trail by 8. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Pippen right side for 3. Hits That's a three-pointer.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pippin's got 2 of 5 from deep to fall.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Pass to Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Kerr, no good. Heat leading by 7. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. Here's Chalmers. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Kerr. Pippen right side. Now here's Jordan. Here's Kerr. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. James passes to Chalmers. Back to James. Pass to Wade. 17-footer on the way. Oh, the shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Jordan goes in. Oh, he leaves no question.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now, here is James. Yes, sir, it's good.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Pippen outside. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
James inside, defended by Pippen. Cashes in from 18.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Timeout Bulls. Chicago making a switch here.
Bulls substitution.
Let's loose for 3. Another chance. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Bulls substitution. Tony Kukoc. Steve Kerr.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 7. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, no good on the layup. Here's Kerr. Now here's Jordan. Puts it up from 15. Here's Kerr. And he nails it.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Wade. The steal. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
James. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep. That's off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And the Heat with possession. 4-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
And the Bulls call time here. Trailing by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
And he's easily led the way on the
He plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.